Welcome back to the Not So Berry Challenge. As you can tell, poor Sapphire is having a very rough time in life right now. She's actually having an emotional meltdown. She got that fame quirk back now that she is a little more famous again. She is just breaking down. I played a tiny bit off camera, so I'm going to put some screenshots on the screen. Lilia May actually invited over one of the kids she met before at the park. In the last part, she invited him over after school, so he looks promising as a friend for her. Haven't done makeovers on any of the people they met yet, but the family's just been kind of trucking along, grinding through their jobs and aspirations and all that stuff. And Sapphire has been just totally overwhelmed with the twins. I'll show you their quirks and all that stuff in a minute, but spoiler alert, they both got Snuggly Sleeper, the worst freaking quirk, because they struggle so bad to go to sleep. So she has been struggling. Despite the struggle, she still loves them. They're very nice babies. They just hate going to sleep. So like, other than bedtime, they're very pleasant to be around. So they've been doing a lot of tummy time and stuff, and they've done a lot of milestones actually. She actually had to take PTO today because she needed a mental health day slash just a day to rest because they had a terrible night last night. Both of the infants had their first blowouts at 3 a.m. The parents were exhausted. I want to show their needs real quick just to show the difference in like the amount of workload she's doing compared to Griffin with the babies. And again, he is a great dad. Like, he's not slacking on purpose. It's just because of the fact that he actually has to go into work and she has the option of staying home that she is getting more of the workload with the babies. He's trying his hardest and he's working so hard. So I don't want to say anything bad about him. It's just like the way their jobs are set up right now that she has more of the parental duties right now. And so as you can see, while he was very tired at 3 a.m. giving a bath to Tyler, compare that to Sapphire's needs here. Almost every single need was in the red. She was a complete mess. The blowout for her actually happened on her while she was holding Aaron. So her situation was worse. She took a shower at like 4 in the morning by the time they finally got the kids to sleep. Griffin went to bed and she still had to like clean herself off and she was freaking so starving. She just said F it and went to bed, and the shower also even broke. So you can understand why she is over here having an emotional meltdown, and she took the day off today because it is just rough for her right now. And I think she's gonna probably bring it up to Griffin like, hey, I know that you're doing your best and you're like helping me as much as you can, but it would be, I like how she's smiling now. The emotional meltdown really helped her feel better, I guess. But she's gonna talk to him about like the fact that he needs to like take time off work or something to help her out because she can't manage it on her own. Like, well, it's not on her own, but you get what I'm saying. Like, she is very overwhelmed. Not to mention she has the gloomy trait, and in our storyline she has postpartum depression still, so she is just struggling a lot. However, she is on level 9 of her career. She just needs to bring up her writing skill and she will be done with that career, which is super exciting. Taking a look at the Snuggly Sleepers here, they have not been as much of a headache as the other Snuggly Sleeper from my other Let's Play series. They've been a little bit better, I'll say that. Taking a look at them for a second. So Tyler has Snuggly Sleeper, Good Appetite, and Early Riser. So really the only terrible one is Snuggly Sleeper. He's learned to grab, learned to reach, put his toe in his mouth, learned to creep, rolled over to tummy, rolled over to back. I think the reason he's done the gross motor faster is because he is a wiggly infant. I've noticed he's been like developing these way faster than his sister. He's also cooed and smiled. And then for Erin, she still has one more quirk she can develop, but she has frequently hiccups. I haven't noticed anything with that so far. She must have just got that recently. I didn't even know she had that. And then Snuggly Sleeper. And then for her milestones, she's learned to grab, reach. Obviously, she's had her first bath and all those things. Peed on caregiver. Rolled over to her back, lifted her head, learned to laugh, coo, and smile. When they're sleeping, I just don't even touch them because it's like, I'm not gonna bother even trying to mess with them. Tomorrow's actually Rosalina's birthday. Super exciting. We're already about to have a teen. That's kind of crazy. So we'll be having a party for her in this episode. But before that, I was talking about having a play date with Sapphire's friends' babies. So I think I'm gonna arrange that now. It's already getting kind of late, so wait, does she work tomorrow? She doesn't. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow instead, like during the day when the girls are at school. Yeah, let's just do that. For now, she's gonna sit back down and keep practicing her writing so she can get her last promotion. Oh yeah, and one more update. Gloom is now an elder and looking a little glitchy right now, but as you can see, he's got a gray little face now. So sad. Looks like Tyler had yet another blowout, so his dad is going to give him a quick bath. As I said, Griffin is a great dad. He's doing his absolute best. He maybe needs to start using his vacation days because poor Sapphire is a mess as well. She's so close to finishing what she needs to do for her promotion. Ah, she was so close to leveling up and she got interrupted because the babies are hungry and a mess. Oh gosh, okay. Both of the parents are very tense right now and could really use some fun, some woohoo. I think they're starved for woohoo right now. That's also adding to some tension in their marriage. They haven't fought yet, but it's been like just a weird, tense energy that they've never had before. They've always had like a really good relationship, so I think both of them are feeling this kind of tense energy and it's freaking them out. I think we're gonna pop her down for a second. She's about to probably have another blowout and she'll need a bath too. But poor Sapphire is starving. She needs to come eat immediately. She's gonna eat chocolate chip pancakes. I think I mentioned in the last part, she has been just using sugar and food in general to deal with her emotions. So that's definitely adding to her stress because she has gained a lot of weight. She's also had freaking 4 kids, including a set of twins, so that's not helping her feel any better. Oh, why are you crying, buddy? Don't try to go night-night. Do tummy time on your own. There we go. I knew she was gonna have a blowout. And we had a last exception, but can she do tummy time on her own? I guess she can't, but we'll just have her play with the toys until her mom is done eating. As you can see, it's 1 in the morning and our girl is still up trying her best to deal with everything. Meanwhile, he's sleeping. You know what? He needs to wake up actually. And he needs to help out. He is gonna give a bubble bath to Erin. I'm so sorry, Sapphire. It'll get easier as they grow up, I promise. When we adopt our 5th child, question of the day, I'm asking it early. What age should we adopt for our 5th child? Should we get a newborn, an infant, a toddler, a child? We could get a teen, but I don't really want to do that. So I think child would be the oldest that I would choose. But let me know what age you think we should adopt for the 5th child. We're going to wait a bit until these guys are older. But I don't know, I was leaning towards child, but you guys can let me know if you want to make her suffer more and make me suffer more. We could get an infant, but oh my god, look at Griffin. Promotion anxiety. He's still having the work rivalry situation. He hasn't been to work since you guys last saw, so I haven't had a chance to make any progress with that dude. He did try to invite him over, but the guy actually rejected the invite, so because they hate each other, I guess he was like, it said he would rather not come over. I was like, wow, okay, game. She's about to pass out, dude. Feels so bad. Soothe him to sleep. We just do the things we can do. We put him to bed, we turn on the lullaby, we soothe them to sleep. They still struggle, but they eventually go to sleep, unlike a certain infant from a different series I have. If you know, you know. Girl was going to go kick the soccer ball. Just go to bed. Griffin is very tense. Yeah, because they're both so exhausted, so stressed, and just like overworked in general, I think like because of the stress, there's like this tension between them right now. Plus they've had absolutely no time for romance between the two of them. Plus their last love day was awful, which I intentionally did because I'm trying to show, oh, it's 3 a.m. My game's gonna have an aneurysm for a second. All right, anyways. Yeah, I purposely had them have a terrible love day with no romance really because, oh, Abel is a young adult now. But because I'm trying to show that with this busy, chaotic life with their kids that they love, don't get me wrong, they love it, they love their kids, they don't regret it, but it does put a strain on their marriage. Marriages can go through different phases. They're just in a, I guess, a tense phase right now. Which makes sense because they're dealing with twin infants. As they grow older, I'm sure they'll get out of this phase. But right now, it is definitely a little tense between the two of them. And now Griffin is taking a turn of having almost all his needs in the red for a night. Because Sapphire just couldn't handle it anymore. She was literally about to pass out. So let's put our girl to sleep, which is always a struggle. But look, at least Tyler's sleeping. At least they'll go to sleep, these two, eventually. Play the lullaby. Gotta do all the things. I'm very needy. Look at him. He's so stressed, bro. Soothe her to sleep. I'm glad the infants don't wake each other up when they start crying, though. Because that would make this even harder. They would need their own rooms. He's also additionally stressed because he is a neat sim and he likes the house to be neat. And he usually does most of the cleaning. But because they're so busy with the kids, they really don't have time to clean the house as much. So he's a little stressed. The older girls do try to help with that as much as possible. Rosalina becoming a teen tomorrow is actually going to be a freaking lifesaver, to be honest, because she can help with her younger siblings a little bit, or at least help with cleaning. We don't want to parentify her. I think it's kind of messed up when parents make the oldest sibling just completely basically become a third parent. That's not really fair because then the kid can't be a kid, but she can help out a little bit, right? And finally, 5 a.m. they're crawling into bed. That the first night where both the infants had the blowout, Sapphire didn't crawl into bed until 6 a.m. It was crazy. That's why she just had to take the day off. I was like, she's not even gonna work from home. She's not working at all. She needs a break. At least they're still cuddling while they sleep. It's your last day of elementary school, Rosalina. How's she doing? Oh, I didn't have her practice for drama club, so I guess she can do that. She has plenty of time before school starts. Aww, look at Lilia May helping out, just like I said. And she autonomously was doing it. What a sweetheart. And now she stopped. But I'll have her at least clean up the diapers. I just noticed the babies are sleeping in opposite directions. Maybe they can actually fully flip in these things throughout the night. It's kind of cool. Oh, they can do tummy time in the crib. Nice. I realized I slacked a little on the photo taking, so I forgot to take newborn pictures of the twins. But honestly, the newborns all look the same. They just look like little blobs. So I'm just gonna get rid of those. Those don't matter. As long as we get from infant and above, we're good. So I'll be definitely sure to take a picture of Rosalina on her last day of a child today. Oh my god, smile at Erin. They're actually like communicating through the cribs. That's so cute, dude. At least they don't freak out every time they wake up. Like, they're quite happy little nuggets, even though they hate going to bed. I can't complain too much. Yeah, he flipped over. He can fully flip in the crib. Wow. Look at them. Oh. All right, the parents are waking up, and before the babies start crying, they need to have some woohoo, because both of them are in desperate need of fun and some romance in their lives. And I'm wondering if it'll actually go bad because he's in such a tense mood. I kind of want it to. Like, I hope they have a bad, like, unsatisfactory woohoo, just because it would fit the story better right now. We'll see, though. We'll see. Uh-oh. Hurry up. Erin's crying. They're getting hungry. Whoa. I don't think they can eat from the high chairs yet. Pleasantly satisfied. And pleasantly satisfied. Okay, then. They don't want to go along with my storyline. He does work today at 12. I'm going to have him keep trying to work out his work rivalry there. Ooh, Lilia May's science experiment. This is the second time Lilia May has done this. Last time they called Griffin and he said no real harm done because he spoils his daughters. But her parenting skills are high. We actually have a third option. Apologize to the other student. If she's done it twice in a row, I gotta think maybe the teacher's right and she did do it on purpose. Ah, another blowout. These babies are killing me. Once we get them cleaned up and settled for the day, I will start the play date with her friends' babies. So I will try to, oh, Lily May's having another situation. Now she's gonna turn her project in on time. Oh my God, and now there's another thing, class interview. Rosalina is gonna be witty. Ooh, and all the classmates thought she was hilarious. Nice. She's a natural performer after all. She's gonna be an actress. The babies slept through the night, but they're still exhausted. I swear that's a glitch. Because I feel like in the beginning, when they first age up, their energy bar charges pretty good. But then like over time, they stop sleeping. Has anyone else noticed that? Like as my infants get older and older, they sleep less and less. It's so bizarre. You'd think it would be the opposite. What milestone did she just do? Sit up? Oh, yay! I'm pretty sure she can have her first baby food now. Go to sleep, you guys. Just go to sleep. Okay, they fell asleep finally. And Griffin is off to work, leaving her here alone with the babies. But luckily we're about to, well, is it luckily if we're inviting over 3 more infants? Guess it's not too lucky. But at least she'll have her 2 friends here to help out with the babies. All right, we are gonna have him once again try to befriend his work rival. This looks a little funny when they hold it. It probably would look better if she was sitting at the table, but the full fry-up breakfast menu is nice. Look at all that food. All right, she's finally done eating, cooking, cleaning, all that stuff. So now she's going to take a shower before she invites over her friends. This is the dude he's having the work rivalry with. Neelish offered some advice that was surprisingly helpful. Not enough to right his many wrongs, but Griffin can give credit where it's due. Aw. Well, that's good. It seems like his work rivalry is improving a bit. Look, it went down a bit more. Nice. They do have awful compatibility, which is probably why they ended up having issues in the first place. All right, the girls are home. Rosalina's gonna have to go to her drama club, so I'm gonna have her come take a thoughtful shower really fast. This was the dude. Gil Jordan, which by the way, I'm pretty sure he's related to Vlad because I noticed his skin tone's super pale and he has a really big nose that kind of reminds me of Vlad's. So I'm sure we'll be able to tell when he's a teen, but he might be a Vlad descendant. She's gonna come play some video games online with some of the kids she met at the park before. All right, finally, time to invite over the girls and their babies. I might actually have to make her go and meet them for that to work, so yeah. Oh my gosh, Lila, you're pregnant again. Oh, cute. All right, so I realized what's the point of having an infant play date because they can't even do anything. Let's come and knock on her door. This house is so cute. I feel like this is so Lila's style and I didn't even move her in here on purpose. Like this house is perfect for her. I feel like it's such her vibe. But let's go in and yeah, there's corpses. Oh yeah, wait, this is the house. This was the house that Bobby and like all their parents lived in. I forgot about that. So here is their daughter Kelly Ellsworth. That was like her name that she randomized with. And I was like, Kelly Ellsworth, Kelly Ellie, that kind of sounds cute. Dude, is she dancing? Wait, I didn't know the infants could do that. She's kind of dancing. What the heck? I think I have to reset her so we can actually mute her though because it's not happening. Yeah, but anyways, I realized what's the point of having the play date when the babies are still this young, because we can do an official toddler play date once they're all toddlers. Plus we're having a birthday party for Rosalina today anyway. So yeah, I think we're good, honestly. You are gonna sleep. You are gonna care for self. You are gonna do your homework. Okay. Everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing. What's happening? Oh, we're finally being introduced. Yeah, I figured we could just have her come and meet her friends' babies right now. Oh, isn't she cute? Lila, you're preggo again. So I was thinking, what if our twins became BFFs with Aaliyah's twins, and then maybe like Tyler and Kelly could get married. I just like having my Sims friends kids get together. Sorry, I'm like freaking out being a little dramatic over it, but it's just cute. Like our twins could be BFFs with each other, and then like one of our kids could marry one of Lila's kids. Okay, sorry. Let's see what she's having out of curiosity. Pretend we asked her. She's oh, girl! Did you conceive that baby on our I'm dropping stuff. I was so flabbergasted. Triplets are so rare in Sims 4. I'm like, did she conceive these babies on our lot when we had the on a ley line lot trait? Because how is she having triplets? Lila, wow, girl. That's crazy. Let's ask to feel the babies, plural. Holy crap. She's like, I'm gonna catch up to you. You have 4 kids? I'm gonna catch up to you, Sapphire. I'm gonna pop out 4 in no time. Oh, Lila. I can't believe you're having triplets. Oh. Okay, we gotta go see Aaliyah now. As long as we make it home before 5:30, we'll be good, because that's when Rosalina gets out of her activity. All right, so it took me forever to figure out where Aaliyah lived, because her household still has her old last name on it, actually. So I was like, who is this girl? Because is this her sister? What? Who are you, Annabelle Sinclair? The last name is the same. Let's see, spouse. Oh, okay. So her youngest brother, you know, the one that she basically raised after her parents passed away, I guess he got married. So that's who that is. I was like, I swear she didn't have a secret other sister. So Rashawn actually married her. All right. Well, we're just here for these glitching infants. Here's her daughter, Riley. I did rename her. She had some other name. I don't remember what it was. But I want to ask to be introduced to Riley. Girl, you okay? Look how cute. Oh, she already crawls. Do the infants in other households just like automatically get developments and stuff like that? Okay, her brother must be invisible over here somewhere, because I'm not seeing him, but her twin brother's name is Roy. I did change his name as well. Yeah, there's Rashawn. That's Aaliyah's youngest brother, who was born when Bobby was a little old. So let me pause. I don't know if you guys have really seen him. Let me wait till he opens his eyes. Perfect. But doesn't he look a lot like both his sisters? He came out with the red hair like her older sister. Are we getting introduced? Hopefully. And hopefully we can meet her son as well. He's somewhere. Oh, is this him destroying this bedroom up here? You know what I just realized? Stop. Was this our Grey Gen house? Oh my god, this was Melanie's room when she was a kid, right? Oh, I'm gonna cry. It still looks the same, dude. I love that. And then this was her sister. What was her sister's name? Ashlyn, that's what it was. Oh my god. This is giving me nostalgia to the max. Oh, here's the yellow gin room. They had their college presentations over here they were working on all the time. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Look. Okay, anyways. Looks like we were successfully introduced to Riley. Now we gotta meet Roy. For their everyday outfits, I dressed them a little bit similar because I feel like Aaliyah would do that. So she's got like these frog overalls, and then her brother has like little teddy bear overalls, so it's kind of similar. Oh, I gotta redo that, I think. Have we actually met Bradley, which is her husband? I don't think we have. I don't know if you guys have even seen him, to be honest. Let's do a polite introduction. Wait, No! Bro, what is going on in this household? I'm gonna have to come here off camera and see what the F's happening because her brother just flirted with her husband, bro. She would know Rashawn by now too, so we gotta do a cheerful introduction. Make sure we know him. He does, Rashawn does have the non-committal trait, so it does make sense he would cheat on his brand new freaking wife that he just got. But to cheat with your brother-in-law is next level, Rashawn. All right, well, we both hate each other. That's funny. Okay. That was very weird. I swear that was a flirt. That had to have been a flirt, right? Ah! Hopefully they were joking. I don't know. All right, we're meeting Roy now. Look at him. They both got their mom's blue eyes. So we officially know all the babies. Let's see what we thought of everybody. Oh God, we hate Rashawn and he hates us. We think he's unreliable. That is very accurate. And he thinks we're clingy. We have bad compatibility. And then Brady, oh, we see him as very unattractive. He was a descendant of Vlad as well. I did fix his face up a little, but I kept some of the Vlad features because I didn't want to totally change his face, but Vlad looks very cartoonish. Sapphire thinks he's in dreamland and he thinks Sapphire's pretentious. But they became friends instantly. Can you see the Vladness? I just toned down the Vladness a little bit. You can really see it in the nose. The brows had to go though. Hey guys, future Pinkmon here. I did the thing again, you know the thing, where I record way too long, so I'm gonna chop this video in half right here. You'll see the other half of it in a separate episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and follow me on all my social media. I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye!